Welcome back to Transwest Buick GMC. I'm Kyle, here today going over our 2020 Honda Odyssey Elite. As you can see from this vehicle, very stylish, very sleek for a minivan. I know the common perception is most people don't want to drive a minivan unless you absolutely have to. But after today, I hope that this video kind of shows you that the luxury, the class, and the style of this minivan has kind of changed the narrative of driving one. As we walk around, you see the very stylish headlights on the vehicle. Another cool thing that I like that the Honda Odyssey Elite adds is the fog lights as well. Doesn't look open space or unfinished or anything like that. Adding that in there definitely adds a little bit feature. I also like the front spoiler on this. I don't know if that's the exact term Honda uses for it, but just adds a little stylish look to it down here, down at the bottom. Obviously, being here in Colorado, you have the front license plate bracket as well. Like I said, going up here, you know, what I like is that, as you can see, the lights on this for your daytime running lights just add a nice, stylish, sleek look. And, you know, obviously your turn signal is going to be right there as well. With it being a little bit wider, you're also going to have your reflective strips on the side right here just to help you at night, stuff like that, for people to see you. Going down, you have your 19-inch wheels. These are the upgraded Elite wheels. Very stylish, very sleek. You don't see this kind of wheel very often on a minivan of, you know, most sorts. But adding it just adds a different element, a different look to the vehicle. Going up here, you have the turn signal on the outside of the mirror, so people can definitely see you as you're turning, knowing which way you're going to go. Another cool feature about the Honda Elite is it has the power folding down mirrors on the actual mirror. So when you put the car into reverse, the mirror is actually going to fold down for you so you can see the lines when you're backing into somewhere or pulling in somewhere as well. Now that is an option that you can turn on and off in the settings up front. You do also have the push button entrance on the vehicle. This goes all the way around the vehicle as well, which is a really nice feature to have. This is a minivan, so we're going to go do a little bit different than we've done on some of the other videos. You know, just want to show you the features of this vehicle. Nice open electric door right there. So all you do is pull the door handle, the door opens right on up. It's easy for your kids, your toddlers, whoever that you need to get in there, in and out. You're not having to worry about the door opening up. And like the windy day we're having today, you don't have to worry about the door slinging open or slinging closed on the vehicle. When you want to close it, you can either press the button right here, or you can simply just pull the door handle one more time and it will close the door for you. Nice, smooth track system on the vehicle. What I like too is they hit it up here in the window well as well for the rear window. Some of the older vans, you actually see the track of the door sitting right here. It just looks unfinished and, you know, kind of cheaply made. So what I love about the Honda Odyssey is they put it up underneath the window right here. So you go back, you see the tail lights, they wrap all the way around the vehicle. So you get them on the side of the vehicle and you get them on the back of the vehicle. Very bright, able to see, you know, at night, during the day as well. Once again, you have the reflective strips down here. You also have the parking sensors going all the way across the back of the vehicle. And once again, that's a nice feature when you're backing into parking spaces, anything like that. Nice big window going all the way across the back of the vehicle, which is really nice, especially when you're loaded with kids and luggage and stuff like that. You can still see out the back window. You're not going to have a lot of blind spots in the vehicle. Simple, easy to use power liftgate on the vehicle. Just a simple press of the button and the liftgate opens back up. Nice, easy to use. Seats are pretty easy to work as well on these. They're not power, but just a simple pull of the button. You can lay it down if you want, pull it back up. They even recline a little bit as well. You look down here, you have a ton of storage underneath as well. You know, if you're going to put a stroller, luggage, groceries, anything like that, you're going to have plenty of space for it. Another really cool feature that the Honda has, you know, especially for people with kids, you know, I have a 2-year-old and he makes messes throughout the entire car. This vehicle actually has a built-in vacuum for you. Really simple, easy to use. All you gotta do is pull the hose out, attach the attachment that you want. You can vacuum out anywhere you need to be. Once you're done with it, just roll the hose back up, close that, and you're good to go. Just like opening it, closing it, simple and easy too. All you do is press the button, door closes right there for you. You do also have a backup camera on this vehicle as well to help you get in and out of tight spaces. Walking around, once again, you see the tail lights, you see the flashy 19-inch wheels that just add that extra look to the vehicle. and the highway tires that it has on this vehicle as well. Going to create a nice, smooth, comfortable, quiet ride for you as well. Going back up to the front, once again, opening the doors, nice, super simple and easy. Just pull the door handle, everything opens up. Now, the cool feature about this Honda Odyssey is it's actually an 8-passenger vehicle. So you have 3 in the back, 3 in the second row, 2 in the front. Now you can take out that middle portion as well if you want to walk through, have the captain seats up front, kind of like a Yukon or a Tahoe or something like that as well. Some other cool features that you have in the back of the vehicle are going to be the DVD player. Nice for long road trips, stuff like that. With kids, keep them occupied, keep them entertained. You're also going to have your tri-zone climate back here, so the kids are going to actually be able to control the climate back here if you allow them to. Now, if they're bugging you by turning it up, turning it down, you can also lock it out so you have full control up front. That being said, I'm going to hop in the front and kind of go over some of the features with you up front in the cockpit for the driver and the passenger. As you get in the vehicle, you notice it's very open and very spacious. I'm a big guy, so that's one of the most important things I look for when I'm looking for a new vehicle or looking for a family vehicle for me and my wife. What I really like about the Honda Odyssey is the electronic shifter right here. It doesn't take up a lot of room like having it on the column or having it in the center console. It's nice, easy, accessible right there. You just push for park, push for reverse, push for drive, push for neutral. Super simple and easy to get in, get out, do what you need to do. Another cool feature about this vehicle is if you forget to put it in park when you come to a stop and you shut off the motor, the vehicle automatically put itself in park for you as well. Like I was saying earlier, you do have the dual climate control, and the third area is going to be in the back seat. Simple, easy way to read it and control it. Turn up your fan right here. You can also set it to auto, so it works just like an HVAC system in your house. Set it to 72 degrees. If it's cold outside, it's going to turn on the heat to get it to 72 degrees. If it's hot outside, it's going to turn on the air conditioner to get it down to 72 degrees. You have all your applications up here, your navigation, which is powered by Garmin, which is really cool because it's up to date, just like Google Maps and stuff like that. To get back to the home screen, just all you do is hit the home button and it brings you back to your apps. You do have Bluetooth on this vehicle. Obviously, we don't have a phone connected right now, but if you did have a phone connected, you would be able to, make phone calls, play music over it. If you did have like Google Maps or something, the voice to navigation would come through the speakers for you as well. Some other cool features are going to be the rear entertainment. So down here just a little bit, you do have where you can put in the Bluetooth or the Blu-ray disc for the DVD player in the back that we showed you earlier. With this being a 2020, it also does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So if you do want to program your phone onto this to show Google Maps, to show Waze, to play your podcast, to play iTunes, Google Play Store, anything like that, you can definitely connect your phone up to it. That will work as well. Going down here, you have some of your creature comforts. You have your ventilated seats right here. You have your heated seats right here. Now that is for both the driver and the passenger. You have 3 settings: high, medium, low, and off, which is really nice. Ventilated seats for in the summertime, heated seats for in the wintertime. Another cool feature that I like that the Honda added was to shut off the auto stop start. Now, most vehicles started putting this on their vehicles, so when you come to a stop sign, a stoplight, sitting in traffic, and you're at a complete stop, the vehicle will actually shut itself off. Now, you don't have to do anything, just release your foot off the brake and the vehicle will start itself back up. Some people dislike that, so now they did make a button where you can easily shut that off. With this being a front-wheel drive vehicle, they do have a snow mode on the vehicle as well. It's just basically going to change your shift points and kind of shift how the power is going to the wheels, so that way you'll have less spinning and more traction with your wheels as well. They do also have an Econ button. The way gas prices are right now, everybody's trying to get the best gas mileage that they absolutely can. When you push the Econ button, it's just going to change your shift points. You're going to shift at a lower RPM, so you're not revving it up. Now, you might not get up to speed quite as quickly, but at least you're saving some money on the miles per gallon and putting less gas into the vehicle. That's pretty much the screen system right here. Going up here, you also have the sunroof on this Honda Odyssey Elite. Opens and closes and tilts. Simple, easy button to press right there as well. You also have the sunglass holder Another really cool feature is the mirror. You know, most of the time people are buying these minivans because of their kids. So instead of having to turn your head around and take your eyes off the road, you can just do a quick glance up, look in the mirror right here, and see what's going on with your kids in the back. You also have your garage door openers right here, integrated in with the rear view mirror, which is really nice to have. You know, gone are the days where you have to have the big clunky garage door openers hanging from your visor shade right here. You just program everything right there, so it's a simple quick push of the button. Nice big center console as well, goes pretty deep as well. Then you also have your wireless charger for your phone. All you got to do is just set your phone right there. As long as your phone's compatible, it will charge your phone. Another little storage area down here. If you want to put a backpack, a purse, a diaper bag, anything like that, you can also put that right there as well. I like how Honda really kind of went simplistic with this, but it still has a lot of options. You know, you can control all your audio right here, switch between your favorites, actually switch between tunes, turn up, turn down the volume with a simple press of the button on the left side as well. You can also hang up and make a phone call from right here as well. You do also have your heated steering wheel on this Elite, which is really nice in the wintertime here in Colorado. This one also has lane keep assist on it, so if you start veering to the left or veering to the right, it's actually going to pull you back in the lane. Now if it feels any resistance, it's going to shut itself off, and it's actually going to display a message up on your screen up here to take the steering wheel. Also have the paddle shifters up here, so if you're going down Eisenhower, going down a mountain pass, and you don't want to be riding your brakes, you can actually downshift this vehicle and keep it in a lower gear. Yeah, now your RPMs are going to be a little bit higher, you're going to be using a little bit more fuel economy, but at least you're not wearing out your brakes. Over on this side, you have some extra buttons as well. This is your parking sensors. This is your traction control, your forward collision. And you can open and close the tailgate as well right here with this, or the rear tail lift. And then you can also open and close both of your doors, your rear doors. So if you're dropping the kids off in the carpool lane and you don't want them grabbing or anything like that, you can just hit open. As soon as they get out, you can close the door as well. You also have your parking brake, electronic parking brake right here. Simple, easy to use, no longer having to press the foot pedal or anything like that. And you can also brake hold right here as well. Going over here, you also have 2 sets of memory seats as well, so you can put those on for you, and they're going to, you know, if you're anything like me and my wife, I'm about a foot taller than she is, so we always have different settings. It's really nice to be able just to hop into the vehicle, press the button, and it goes back to the settings we had. This one also has power folding mirrors. A nice little simple press of the button, it folds in the mirrors. Once again, press them again, it folds them back out. My name's Kyle. I'm here at Transwest Buick GMC going over the 2020 Honda Odyssey Elite. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. You can reach me for any other questions or inquiries on the vehicle at 303-859-5537. Have a great day.